So is this the key to my crappy lights? Or better yet, is this the key to not have crappy lights? And is this the key of my crappy lights? We're gonna find out. That's right. That's right. What we're going to do, we're going to take these tires off. These are roughly 28 inches, I want to say. Yeah, 28. I had these for years and years and years. I think this is actually my second set on the car. Now, at one time, I used to run some Hoosiers on the fronts, and I can't remember the size of those. That might have been a little bit smaller. But anyway, no, I'm going to take these off. Replace it with these other smaller tires. They're about 25 inches. My good buddy Randall Mink loaning them to me. Then he said if I like them, if they happen to work out, I'll buy from him. So anyway, what we're going to go ahead and do is going to get these tires taken off. Going to go ahead and get those mounted up. And we'll go to the track maybe this weekend. It all depends on weather right now. The weather is looking kind of iffy for Friday and Saturday. It's a good chance of rain for both days. Right now, we did get some rain this morning, but right now, it's really sunny out there. So anyway, let's go ahead and get started and get these tires taken off and go from there. I'm going to do this here at my shop, so I'll probably show you some steps along the way, how I take these off without hopefully damaging the rim. So anyway, here we go. Either this impact sucks or them things are really tight. Got to lower it all the way down now. Okay, let's kind of take a pause here and try to explain what I'm trying to accomplish here. Okay, like I said, this is a 28-inch tall tire. This is a 25. And what I'm affecting is my rollout, okay? When we stage the car and we bring it into the beam, so, you know, when we first pre-stage it, that's where your top bulb comes on. Then you just kind of roll a little bit forward, okay? Then you'll turn on the second beam, okay? That's the distance I'm talking about. How much rollout, how much time or distance I have to move forward into the beams, okay? With a taller tire, your rollout is not as long as a 25-inch tire. So what I'm trying to say is that tire takes a lot longer to roll to get into the beam versus a 28-inch tall tire. Okay, so that's basically what we're affecting, is how much rollout we have in it. And vice versa, is that if when it's time to leave, when we take off, that tire has to roll through the beam, so to speak. And if you're not quick enough and the tire's too tall, your reaction will actually be not as good. With a smaller tire, it rolls out very quickly and it gets out of the beam very quickly. So in effect, it's going to increase your reaction time. So if I was very consistent on this, cutting 20s and, you know, teens lights all the time, if I go 25-inch tall tire and I keep everything the same tire pressure, the same front pressure, same when I leave on everything, I guarantee I'm going to go red on it, okay? With my lights being as bad as they are, I'm not very consistent on it right now. I'm hoping with a small tire, I can bring in that. Now, there might be some adjustments I have to do. I'm going to have to go down on my tire pressure, go down on my stall, just to change the whole routine to get it to leave how I want it. But rest assured, it's going to leave so much quicker off the line because that tire is going to get out of the beam so much quicker. So anyway, that's in effect what we're going to do. Or what we're trying to accomplish here. And what I'm going to attempt to demonstrate, I'm going to mount a 25-inch tall tire here, and I'll take the 28-inch. So I'm going to set them side by side, okay? Then in effect, I'm going to roll it through, or not roll it, I'm going to roll it on the ground. I'll show you, we'll put some marks on the tire, okay? And we'll measure, just show you how big of a difference of a rollout we're going to make this car effect, okay? I really don't know how much it's going to be, but it's going to be enough where it's going to make the car leave so much quicker at the line. So anyway, let's get started to get this tire dismounted. Now, if you haven't seen my other videos, how we use a tongue jack to separate the or bust the bead off the rim, I can post that up here in the video as well. But anyway, we basically use a tongue jack to get the bead busted off the wheel. So next up, get the wheel off the rim. Here we go. Okay, got the new one, got the old one dismounted, got the new one installed. Just need to get air in it next. This is fun for small tires. Slicks in the back are no problem. These guys, this is gonna be fun. Okay, this is 28 inch. I'm gonna put that over there. That's about 25. Now, this is where you really see the difference. Yeah, probably don't exactly, but you can see the edge of that 28 inch all the way around that. Is that small? A
lot smaller.
Yeah, let me look at that. Yeah, big difference. How much a difference? We'll find out. Okay, what I did, just to show you how big a difference there is, okay, I put a mark on each tire, okay, and I put this mark on this line here, okay, then I rolled the tire down here until it did one complete revolution. So basically, yeah, said I put it right here, then I just did one complete revolution. Okay, then that's where it stops. Okay, so I did the same thing to the other tire, and that's the difference. I don't know if you can see that. There's a dot here and the dot here, and that's about 8 inches difference between here and there for one complete revolution. Oh, yeah, well, it's a rollout, but it's one complete revolution. That just shows you how much more this small tire is rotating. Okay, rotates more. So, but that does affect your reaction at the start line. It matters. So anyway, I thought I'd give you a tidbit. This one, like I said, I haven't measured it yet. This one's around 25 inches. That one's 28. We might stick a tape on there and measure each one to see what the actual size. They both have the same amount of pounds. I put 40 in this one. I think there's 40 in that one. So I'm going to measure it and see what it comes up with. I don't know if you can tell the difference, but I put both wheels on there. One has, that's the old one, and that's the new one. But look at the difference sizes, the width. See how? See that? And come over here. Look at that. That's a small one. Wow. Okay, got them all mounted up. Like I said, you've seen the other picture of how much they different. Look, we went ahead and weighed these between these tires and those. Almost 10 pounds. So basically, they're 10 pounds a piece. That's almost 20 pounds total taken off the front. That's a lot of weight. So we're gonna go ahead and get it on the ground here and see what it looks like as it's sitting on the ground. So kind of curious what it looks like. Let's go. Back tire touched, and oh boy, here we go.
Down.
Boy, there's a lot of gap there on the top of the fender well, isn't there? Huh?
Huh?
There's a lot of gap there on the top.
You launch is going to be a whole lot more.
Anyway, we are done with this project. The real test is when we go ahead and go to the track and see if we got better reactions or not. So anyway, that result will be either this weekend or be the next weekend. So anyway, weather is going to be iffy this weekend. But anyway, we'll find out. Hopefully it's a lot better. So anyway, with that, hope you enjoyed the video. If you like what you see, hit the subscribe button. And see you in the next one. Bye.